Hi, this is Billy McDaniel from Downeast Design. I want to show you how a new page is created using my content management system. I'm going to go over this very quickly just to give you an idea. I'm not going to go into everything in great detail, but just watch as I go through the process of creating a new page. Here I am in the content management system. I'm going to go, the first thing you see actually is this page, and the very first question it asks you is if you want to add a new page. All you have to do is type the page name that you want to add. Let's create a page called new page, and all you have to do is type in the page title and click the add new page button, and it says a new page was added successfully. The page appears somewhere down here. It's usually near the top. There it is, new page. I'll explain what all these icons and stuff are in a different lesson, but I'm just going to click on new page. There's a certain number of block types that you can choose from. Again, I'll go over all of that in a different tutorial. I'm going to choose this block type and type a title, Lorem Ipsum Dol, or whatever that was, just some Latin filler text. Here's the image that I used, and I just happen to have all the text in my clipboard, so I'm just going to copy and paste that. Hit add new content. Bam, that's done. You'll see the page title here. That allows me to click on that and edit it at a later time. I can delete that if I want to. If I were to add more pages of content, I'll show you real quick. I'll create another one just like it. I'm just going to mash my keyboard just so I can type something in there. I'll put in a different picture and put the coming soon in there. I'll use the same exact text, and just to show you, the last thing that I added got put on top. Let's say I wanted to put it on the underneath. All I have to do is use these arrows to push it down, and now you see Lorem Ipsum Dolor on top, and the keyboard mash title, whatever, is down below. I'm going to delete that for now because all I needed was the Lorem Ipsum Dolor. To go back to the page, this page, I'm just going to erase it, close it rather. To get back to the page, all I have to do is click on this link right here, and as you can see, the page is not clickable anywhere on the website. So what I have to do is make it clickable. So I'm going to go back to the content, the area where I added the page. There's new page, and that's what this icon is over here. All I have to do is click on the icon. There's 4 different settings. To me, they're self-explanatory, but I'll go over it real quick. If there's no red rectangle at all, it means it's not in the navigation panel. That's the default setting for all pages. That allows you to do your work, do all your editing and stuff before anybody sees it, and then when you're all done, go ahead and turn it on. Clicking it once makes it appear in the left navigation. Clicking it again makes it appear in the top navigation. Clicking it a third time makes it appear in the left and the top, and a 4th time returns it back to the default setting with where it doesn't appear at all. I'm going to put it on the left side navigation and then go back here and hit refresh. When I do that, new page appears to the left, and now I can click on it, and as you can see, a new page. If I wanted to create more content above what you see, beyond what you see here, all I have to do is go back to my administration. That was the new page, so I'm going to click on new page. And let's say our last content block was graphic nested in the upper right hand corner. Let's say we want to do just the opposite, and this time nest a graphic in the left hand corner. So I click on that block type. We're going to put in another title. I'm going to call this we'll just call it test block. Test block. I wanted to go capitals on the first letter. Let's do that real quick. It's a good idea to keep things consistent. I'm going to use the same Latin filler text that I used before. Of course, if this was a real web page, you would type some meaningful text there. I'm going to browse for an image. Let's just use, see, what do we got here? Let's use this under construction image. And hit add new content. Again, anything new that you add it always appears on top. What you have to do is decide where you want it to go. You can use these arrow keys to push it around. I want test block to appear underneath the Lorem Ipsum Dolor. So I've done all that. I go back to the page and hit refresh. As soon as I do that, you can see test block appears below. What if I did not want this test block title to appear? What if I wanted the text to just look seamless? That's real easy too. You go back to the editor, click on test block, and you'll notice there's two choices for the title. Title is visible, title is invisible. Let's make it invisible and hit update content. You won't see any changes here, but when you go back to the page and refresh it, that title disappears and now your text appears seamless down the page. And this is a great way for making it like an article or a blog or something read well and have images throughout it to really help describe visually what's going on there. And that concludes this lesson. I'm teaching you how to create a new page using my content management system. Again, this is Billy McDaniel from Downeast Design. Thank you for watching.